Hey guys, Ricardo here. Welcome to another blog tech tips. And of course guys, today we'll be looking at the review or the full review of the OOSSXX professional wireless security camera system with the 10-inch screen. Alright, now of course guys, as you can see here, this is the system and it's up and running. And one of the unique things about this great device is that the DVR or the digital video recorder and the display actually come as one single unit. So actually what you're seeing here as a part of the wireless security camera system is that this section here is a 2-in-1 combo of a 10-inch display, which is a high definition display, along with all the other components including hard drive that's built into this one convenient packaging. It comes with a great kickstand. There's the OOSSXX logo here on the front, and of course on the top here you will notice the antenna, and these communicate wirelessly with the cameras. And of course you do also get a HDMI port, so if I wanted to, I could actually output this to a high definition TV. And there's also a great processor built into this device, and that is able to allow for fluid video playback. And of course, if you have ever used a DVR device, this one you'll be feeling right at home, as it has all of the common features that's built into a regular DVR. And of course you can see here the display, and I have this set up as a demo. And if I double click here, you notice that this has 4 camera area grid showing the 4 cameras that come with this device. I have only one connected currently, but of course guys, you can hook up all 4, or you can hook up a total of 8, as this is a 8-channel device. And of course there's a lot of cool features built in, such as the ability to zoom. And of course if I wanted to, you can see the menu right here. I could go into video playback. I could do a number of stuff and customize to my liking. The including hard drive is a 1 terabyte hard drive. That's more than enough space for these high quality video shoots. And of course the camera being 1080p, meaning that you'll get a crisp and of course very beautiful video recreation. And of course this is where this camera shines, and the OOSSXX actually shines when it comes to video quality. As you might be able to see right here, you can see great detail, and of course you can always use the ability of this device to actually zoom. So for example here, I'll show you the ability to zoom, and there you go. If you want to see something clear, simply place the device or the cursor in that area, and of course it will zoom in. And of course this is quite easily managed through the interface of this device. Alright, another thing guys, I just want to do a pro tip. As soon as you remove this from the package, you might think that the mouse itself is malfunctioning, it's a USB laser mouse, but of course to actually get it working for the first time, make sure that you turn this over to the side and use your fingers and pluck up the the click buttons right and left, as by default when this is new they do pin them into place. You can also wall mount this if you wanted to, but of course I recommend not, as it's great for portability. For example, you can be in one room and actually place this on a table, and then move to another room and actually move it to another table as well. And of course this DVR inclusion is one of the unique features that make the OOSSXX a unique device in its own right. You won't find a lot of devices with their own built-in monitor into the DVR system. You'd have to actually get this separately. The things that makes this unit stand out among others is, one, it's dead easy to set up and install out the box. It comes with lots of features, as I was explaining some earlier. It has excellent video quality, as I showed you. It's easy to understand and operate. It's basically as simple as remove it from the box, hook up your cables, which is the basic cables, and of course everything will work. The cameras will pair perfectly together. It has night vision. It's also waterproof, and we'll talk about that in a while. It has great range in terms of the wireless capabilities, and in case you have a large property, you can actually use the range extender that should help with communicating with the cameras. It has a very innovative design with integration of DVR monitors, I explained as shown earlier. It is a complete system with all you need out the box, so straight away once you buy the system you won't need anything else. You'll have everything you need in the box. very fast performance with smooth video playback, which overall crisp picture at 1080p. The performance to price ratio is also good in terms of what you pay for. You do get everything that you pay for. And of course, I mentioned earlier the portability of the DVR monitor combo. Alright, so those are the strengths of the device. Now, alright guys, this is the night vision. As you can see right here, it's picture perfect and it works as flawlessly as the day version. And overall, I am loving this product. It is almost flawless. There is no lag or any issues. Alright guys, so as you're saying, it's crystal clear at night. The night vision works flawlessly. But of course guys, with any of these products, just a quick warning. With your cameras, make sure that you remove the plastic covering over the cameras. I've made the error of actually leaving the plastic on. It's quite common for us to just go ahead and leave the plastic on because you might think to yourself the plastic does nothing, because in the day it shows fine with the plastic on. But I'm here to tell you that the plastic itself will work fine in the day, but what's going to happen is at night is that it can interfere with the night vision. So be sure to remove the plastic. This is very key, especially with night vision. If you do not remove the plastic at night, the night vision is going to look very blurry, and you might think it's the camera when the camera is actually working really great. So do remember to remove this plastic film. Alright, so as you can see guys, it looks very nice. Everything is in place and of course it's working flawlessly. Highly recommended, a near perfect product. I basically cannot find any flaws. It's the go-to security system, and of course if you're looking something that will give you the ultimate bang for your buck, I suggest that you actually check out this product, which is the OOSSXX security camera. I highly recommend this product so far, as it has lots of great features and the features are well thought out. So let me give you a breakdown. As I said, at the front underneath here you have a HDMI port. There's also the AC jack right here, and right here also you have two USB ports. One will be used for your mouse. On the back of the device, as you're seeing here guys, you notice we have mounts for wall mounting, and of course this thing here, which is a stand, which is metal. It's quite durable. It can be removed as well for in cases where you need to wall mount this. You'll notice a strike zone here, and this is removable, and this is for the hard drive. And I like that they included these ventilation holes to keep everything nice and cool. You'll notice the antenna here that's adjustable, and you'll notice the light here indicating that everything is okay. It's communicating perfectly, and there's also a button here that can be used. I think this is some form of reset button in case you're out of sync. That's it basically for the overall look in terms of the external structure. Alright guys, in terms of the cameras themselves, I like the fact that the OOSSXX has the wireless capability. Trust me, if you have never tried wireless, you should definitely use it, as it does reduce the amount of cards you'd have to run. You do need to power them though. So for example, wherever you install these to the wall, you'll need to make sure that you have power running to the adapter. The cable is quite long, so that means that you have a lot of flexibility in terms of where you install these. So that's another thing that's great. That was well thought out. Of course guys, the antennas is screwed on. Simply remove the contact point here, and you notice these plastic grommets here. They are at 3 points around the back, and that's to protect the screw holes so water won't get in here and cause corrosion, which is a nice touch. I like the metal section here. Simply screw this to fix or adjust the entire mechanism so you can get the perfect angle for adjustment. And of course you notice the padding there and the main hole for fishing the cable through, and you notice the 3 screw holes that's around here. And of course this is metal, the housing is metal, and I like at the front here this metal tip front here that actually is well coated, meaning that later on you don't have to worry about corrosion eating away at the metal. You notice the sensors there, all of them are great, especially the visual display sensor, but otherwise the picture is darn near perfect. All right, so you can see the overall housing and the design with the OOSSXX logo all over there. And of course guys, I must say that that this product is a champ. I want to thank the guys over at OOSSXX for sending this over. It works quite fine. I have had this on for days. It's working beautifully, and as you can see from the display that I could just easily use the scroll wheel here and cycle through. It's buttery smooth, and that's just me cycling through the feeds. I only have one camera now for tutorial purposes set up. You can set the time and date. It's easy, it's intuitive, and of course it simply works. I wish other manufacturers would take this approach for making things dead easy, as if you have never set up a camera system before, you'll have no issues with this one. And I'm about to wrap this review up. So guys, my final word is do go ahead and get this. You can pick this over at Amazon. I'll have the full review on the blog. You can actually find the buy it now links over there. But guys, as I said, I give this product high ratings. I give it a full thumbs up. In terms of buy, I would say definitely buy if you want something that's easy to set up, reliable, great picture quality in 1080p, and of course support multiple cameras, and they're easy to attach, less cable work in terms of being wireless. A perfect product on their hand, but otherwise I do give it full marks in the other areas. Alright guys, Ricardo Connor from Blog Tech.